Hey everybody, this one is going to be real quick. I've already made a few videos today. It's still August 5th, 2020, but I wanted to just share this information real quick because I had talked about when the storm was coming through, okay, how they were talking about how the power was going to be out everywhere. They knew this ahead of time, they planned it ahead of time, with this manipulated Frankenstorm that they created. It was horrible. It was like, a 70-mile wide tornado. It was nothing like a hurricane, to be that much on land and continue to stay strengthened. There was so much to this. The way it strengthened within, 100 miles of the coast, less than that really. It's just, there's a lot to that, but I'll get into that. I'm doing another video on that. But they knocked out the power, right? The power's out to 2, 3, 4 million people, okay? Customers. So that's, times that average home by 4. You're talking 6, 8 million people that don't have power. Well, guess what? It's 80, 90, 100 degrees in some areas, okay? Well, they already said, oh, well, you got to stay home, stay home, stay home. But they come out today and say, well, we have these cooling centers set up. So if you need to come down, if you need air conditioning, you need to charge your phone, charge your laptop, get cool, just to relax, come on down to our cooling centers. They have these all over the place. This is actually an article from back when we had the really big heat just a week or so ago, okay? But the same thing is going on now in New York, Boston, New Jersey, all the way up the coast, okay? These cooling centers. Baltimore cooling centers across the county are open 7 days a week from 11 a.m. to 7 p.m. But guess what's required? Face masks. Do you think not that this pretty soon is going to say vax? Because it's going to. This is how they are going to control you. These are testing. They already said, they showed you these are tests. They're going to be doing this again. Test run. Over and over. A test. Test run. Please understand. Practice run. This is going to happen again. And the next time, because they keep talking about how bad this hurricane season is going to be. I've never heard them ramp it up this bad. They have pushed it for the last 3 days that this storm is going to be nothing compared to how deadly this storm is going to be. This storm season is going to be. So please prepare. Prepare on your own terms. Do not prepare on their terms, okay? And what I mean by that, don't wait for them to tell you, because that's what they want. They want you to be in the middle of some type of disaster and have to go to your phones like they tell you, oh, go to dot.com, go to, whatever it is, and check us out. Go to FEMA. Come check us out. We'll tell you where to go. We'll tell you evacuation routes. We'll tell you shelters to go to. No. Plan it out ahead. If you got family in close areas, you got a storm coming, you got family, a few 100 miles away that's not going to be hit by it, that's where you go. Not to their shelters, not to their places, because they're already talking about, we're only going to have half of them open, you're going to have to wear masks, you're going to have to wear gloves, social distance, we're not going to be able to get power back on as fast, which they're talking about right now, because, we only got half the amount of crew out there, etc., etc. Once again, I hope you see how CB19 is the cover, CB19 is just the top of it, and everything underneath that they're doing is the real issue like this. They're going to continue to funnel you in the areas they want you to because, hey, people are listening. Until people stop listening, they're not going to stop. They're just going to keep running their plan, running their game, and nothing's going to stop them. The only thing that's going to stop them is you, me, and everyone else that's trying to get the truth out there, trying to get this information out there. And the faster we do it and the more people we talk to, the better we are going to be. Because you truly are running out of time. And I don't mean until you die. It's not the end of the world. That's not what I'm saying. But you are running out of time. We know the vax is coming. And you know it's going to be mandatory. You think they made face masks mandatory and you don't think they're going to make the all-cure-all vax mandatory? Of course it's going to be. So please be ready. Prepare with your family. Make a plan. Be ahead of them. Don't let them be ahead of you. I love you all. We'll talk to you real soon. God bless.